Okay, it's part 5 of what goes into 100 deliveries. Well, I'm at 42 and it's taken, this is my 4th day. Now Tuesday I only worked one shift, I believe. I know, Tuesday I worked 2. Yesterday I worked 2. Monday, I don't know. I feel like could have had more by this point, but I think we're doing all right. 42 deliveries is nothing to be ashamed of. So I'm gonna get gas at BJ's and then do South Miami because it is 10 a.m. Done here at BJ's. So yesterday when I did lunch, I kept getting sent to South Miami. So I'm gonna start off in South Miami, see if they'll keep me in that area. I've done South Miami for lunch before. It's not anything new, but I think they do better breakfast. So it's 10:15. It's still kind of breakfast time. So let's just try South Miami. And always, if we get since we're Top Dasher, if we get a big order taking us somewhere else, taking us back to University Park, then we'll just do it, end our dash, and start over here, because we can start and end whenever we want, and whatever area we want. And those are the benefits of being Top Dasher. So I'm that blue dot. This is University Park, and that's South Miami to my south. They're both grayed out, so maybe mornings wasn't a good idea, but whatever. I'm gonna ride this wave through all the way through lunch, and if I feel that it's stagnant in an area, I'll go ahead and go back to University Park where I know I get consistent orders, Petsmart, all sorts of different fast food. And dude, what is Chick-fil-A doing open so early? Do people eat Chick-fil-A this early in the morning? I mean, it's 10:25, but when do they open? I could not eat Chick-fil-A this early. First order of the day, Smoothie King. And you'll never believe where my drop-off is. Here at Chipotle. All right, that was easy. The guy came out, took a picture of him coming back to Chipotle. No tip. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Second order, raw juice. All right, he was sitting here waiting for me. This place, Raw Juice, used to be a Hugo Fresh before they went out of business. I know because we used to go there after our yoga. There was a yoga studio there I used to go to. The Raw Juice was delivered. Guy lives next to the Wingstop that I go to. So, but that's in University Park. You see what happens? It's like what I talked about yesterday. Yesterday I started my early dash over there. They sent me to South Miami. I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll start in South Miami tomorrow because maybe more people are ordering breakfast then. And then I start in South Miami and then they send me over here. So you just never win. There's only 2 hot spots in South Miami. I did 2 quick deliveries, made $8. I'm just gonna end and start over here because I'm just giving up on this. And I'm already up here. I'm not gonna start spending so much on gas to go back to the area. Fuck that. Both areas are grayed out. So is Kendall. So, you know what? There's just more restaurants, more opportunity here. So I'm gonna start University Park, 3:30. Let's do it. Next order at Diced. It was ready. Let's get out of here. This is a shit order. This order is literally less than a mile away. It's going to a car wash down the street. Yes, it's a no-tipper. Looking at the map more closely, it's not the car wash, but it's a building right next to the car wash. It's either the pawn shop or an orthodontics office or a salon. Who knows? I'm just pissed off that I had to do this. I wasn't gonna decline it because I need my goddamn acceptance rate to go up. And it's literally 2 blocks away. I just wish the little chick would have tipped me at least $1. so it's not a complete fucking waste of time.
Oh, it's only 3 blocks away. He gets paid enough.
Yeah, then you look at the fucking building. It's on the 3rd floor, so I gotta navigate a fucking elevator, security, who knows what. Fucking thing doesn't work. Time is not on your side when you do shit deliveries like the one I'm on right now. Fucking shit. And now you're like, what? Where's 309? Oh, I don't see it. 310 was right there. You'd think 309 was back here, but no. 316? Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, there it is. It makes no sense. It's next to 315. Unbelievable, bro. Yanesi? Thank you.
Yanesi. Yanesi.
Now we wait for the elevator again. See, it's not done. The delivery's not done. Now we have to get back to our fucking car, which is right on the end of this fucking parking lot because there wasn't anything closer. That was $2.75, and now I'm leaving the parking lot. It's just really puts you in a shitty mood. Thanks, Yanesi. You no good for nothing fucking. All right, so I got another order for that same diced. It's $8, but it's 2 deliveries. I checked the map. They look like they're both going to houses, so not so bad. Plus, I go to one restaurant and I'll get 2 deliveries out of it. So that's good for my little 100 deliveries video.
Yanesi, you're a cheap bitch. Yanesi, you're a cheap bitch. And I'm going the wrong way. I'd call the guy, it's not that she's a woman. I'd call the guy an asshole too. Miguelito, you're a cheap asshole. Miguelito, you need to pay me money. Miguelito. Living in America is not free, Miguelito. I work too.
Hey, I'm back here at Diced. I'm gonna pick up these 2 orders and be on my way. Thanks. You too. All right, let's do this as fast as we can. It's like you never get a stacked order where everybody on the order is tipping out of control. They always lump in the shitty tipper with the good tipper. I'm sure that's what happened here. Because you'd think, okay, 2 orders, $8, so I'm getting $4 a delivery, right? Watch. Okay, so I just handed it to this lady, and she tipped $5. $2 base pay, $5. There she is. She's a nice lady. Alexia was nice. Now let's see what Annabelle does. Now Annabelle is a $2 base, no tip, because I just got $6 for that. All right, so now you see how it works. Okay, now I know since the nice lady tipped $5 and there was a $2 base. That's 7, right? And wait, no, how the fuck does this work? I dropped off the second order, and as I suspected, $2 base, no tip, but that equals 9. That's why I was confused. Oh, god damn it. Lowball fucking orders. Fuck you. Stacked for that diced place. I delivered the first one, it came out to $7 because the first lady was good and she tipped $5. 5 plus 2 is 7. So like I was like, how could this be $1? How can the next one just be $1? It was $2 base. They hid $1 tip? Like, that is just so retarded, DoorDash. Just tell me it was a $9 order. I still accepted it at 8. What, am I not gonna accept it at 9? That's the thing that pisses me off, is that how many deliveries have I done today so far? And none of them have been over $5, besides the lady who tipped $5. But even that one was lumped in with a shitty one I had to do, you know? It's like, just customers of DoorDash or any other delivery service, they're just not very appreciative of the work that drivers do for them. They're just not. They don't value what we're doing. And let alone, yet they're at work, they can't, some of them can't go get something to eat. Some of them don't get a lunch break. Some of them just are too lazy, don't want to leave because gas is so high. Hey, gas is high for me too, motherfucker. Ask anybody who doesn't tip, why don't they want to go pick up their own food? Oh, it's inconvenient and gas is too high. I don't want to do that. Yeah, motherfucker, that's why you pay somebody else to do it. Okay, I'm here to pick up a shitty $3 Wingstop. Order picked up. I'm sorry, man. I just, I can't drive around this fucking city making $2, $3 a pop while spending money on gas with the fucking AC on because it's hot as balls out here. What also bothers me is that I have to accept these because I have a 60% acceptance rate. And there's 7 days left in the month? If I had an 80% acceptance rate, all these motherfuckers would still be waiting for their food. Or some newer DoorDasher or somebody who doesn't give a shit to do it. Because with a higher acceptance rate, I literally would have declined every single order I've done thus far. Not one of these orders would have been fulfilled by me if it was up to me. But I got no choice. And look, another fucking asshole who works at a shitty office complex. This is fucking great. I apologize for all the cursing today. It's just, you know me, I can get in a bad mood real easy. I'll get out of it in about 20 minutes once I get a good order. He said leave at door, so I'm leaving at door. I hope he calls DoorDash and complains. I hope he does. Well, the instructions said leave at door. That was the room number, and I left it at the door. How was that my fault? Maybe he should tip more. Maybe he'll get better service. TIPS. To improve personal service. You didn't give that, so your personal service wasn't improved. Sorry. Thank you. All right, let's get out of here and get some real fucking orders, huh? Oh, show me what a big man you are. Here's a pack of bubblegum. I'll help you chew it.
What a big man you are. Hey, let me buy you a pack of gum. I'll show you how to chew it. Ooh. Your pal closes, all that comes out of your mouth is bile. Ooh. How fucked up you are.
Like, these customers want to be pampered with their food. Yeah, you want me to help you chew it as well? I'll chew your fucking Chipotle and feed it to you like a fucking bird. So you don't have to digest it, That's included with the delivery service. You don't have to tip extra for that. Shit face. Okay, my next order is at Sally Beauty Supply. It's an $11.75 order. It's my best order of the day so far. Thank you. All right, picked up this order. I didn't even know that DoorDash delivered beauty supplies. It's going to the Gables, but since it's only 12 o'clock, I don't think the traffic should be that bad. And even if it is, I'm not gonna decline an $11.75 order when all I've been getting so far is crap. Okay, so this building is my delivery spot. It's at the penthouse, and I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get in that building. Screw it, here we go. I just parked right there. You see how much more calm I am in a nice elevator with a good payout?
Penthouse 1.
Left with front receptionist. Period. All right. Maybe I should press L. So, completed that delivery. Beautiful building. Beautiful elevator. As I've said before, these are the people I want to deliver to. Not you crappy, poor $3 Wingstop people.
Lobby. Going up.
Yeah, a guy can get used to this.
Thanks a lot.
It's the Lowe's, it's the Plaza.
All right, back to my regular life. I'm double parked. Okay, and after delivering from the penthouse of that building, they gave me an Anthony's coal fire right here in the Gables. So I'm gonna go in. It's just meatballs, and it's taking me in the area that I want to be in. All right, I got the order, and it's heading back in my direction. Perfect. It's almost as if DoorDash secretly knew they just gave me 6 or 7 crappy orders, including the ones from last night. And they're like, well, he's in the Gables. Let's throw him a couple bones, huh? Because I believe this is another $11.75 order, just like that beauty one was. And just like that, within 30 minutes, you make over $22 and you're in a happy mood again. God bless it. Like, I don't know, if I was a Dasher here, look, if I had started my Dash in the Gables, if I lived in the Gables, and I got an Anthony's coal fire for $11.75, but it was taking me way out there, I'd be so pissed that I had to decline that. You know, that's usually what happens to me when I'm at the other side. That's why I want to know what the algorithm is. How do you pick the restaurants? Why do you pick the ones that are so far away? Like that other day when I did the Pollo Tropical, or I didn't do it, I declined that Pollo Tropical. It was in fucking Coral Way and 67th Avenue, 72nd Avenue, and it was taking me to North Hialeah. And that's crazy. That's a crazy distance to go for some fucking Tropi Chop. I could think of at least 2 Pollo Tropicals that were closer to Hialeah than the one I got that offer from. But I don't know. Is it maybe some restaurants aren't activated on DoorDash, so they have to pick the nearest one? You know, I don't know. Is it the wait times are too high for those ones that are closer? And they're like, screw it, we have more drivers on this zone, let's call this restaurant on to do the order from, 9 miles away. I mean, 9 miles is a long ass drive, and especially when I got that order in the middle of rush hour traffic. I mean, at that point, as the customer, do you even want your Pollo Tropical? It's gonna get there like an hour and a half late. And I'm pretty sure if it was made already and been sitting there, it's not gonna be very appetizing. That's why as a customer in DoorDash, I always I hit pickup to see which store I'm ordering from. Even if I'm gonna get it delivered, to know that how long is it gonna take, Like, there's an Anthony coal-fire pizza literally like not even 2 miles away from where my customer is. It would be like a 1 or 2 minute drive from that coal-fire pizza to where this customer is. Because this customer is west of the airport, and that's exactly where Doral is. And if customers are less likely to tip because they think the restaurant they're ordering from is close by, then you pick a restaurant that's further, then that's not fair for anybody. Like, this chick probably thinks she's ordering coal fire that's down the street from her house. So she's probably like, oh, fuck it, I'm not gonna tip, or I'll just tip him $2 instead of $5 because I know he's not going that far. But in reality, I am going far. I bet you a lot of this, I bet you this $11.75, I don't know, she might be a great tipper, but I bet you most of this $11.75 is base pay. This is DoorDash fucking up. And maybe this order was declined too many times at that location, so they gave it to this location and offered more money for it or something. I don't know. I'd like to know. These are questions I'd like to ask a DoorDash freaking executive or a computer engineer, whoever the fuck makes the algorithm for how orders are chosen and how they're aggregated into this system where this customer gets this restaurant, that customer gets that restaurant. Like, how is it for McDonald's? There's a McDonald's on every 3 blocks in this fucking country. Like, which McDonald's do you pick? Do you pick the furthest one from the customer, or do you pick the one that's right next to his house? Obviously you'd pick the closer one, right? If you wanted to run an efficient business. Okay, that was delivered as I suspected. I mean, she did tip $3 because she probably thought this is the Anthony's right down the street, but it wasn't. And so DoorDash pays me $8.75 base because it was so far, when, I got news for them. They could have offered me that same stupid $2.50. She would have tipped $3, so that would have been $5.50, and then some local Doral dasher would have picked it up, and he would have said, oh my god, look, this is not even a mile away. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do a less than a mile trip for $5.50. All right, now what I'd like is a Petsmart. I'm nearby Petsmart. I'd like a high-paying Petsmart order. It could be dog food, cat food, a chew toy, anything. Just give me like a $22 Petsmart order. I'm actually doing pretty good time for the money, but I never like thinking that way. I always think like, well, what if those 3 non-tippers would have tipped at least $3 each? I'd be up $47 right now. And the DoorDash gods must have been listening, because I received my Petsmart order. It wasn't for $22, it was for $26. There's 2 orders though. Good thing is I don't have to shop. They're both pickups. She's got 4 items. That's it? Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
So the plastic is Valerie and the...
Yeah, you have them. Denise is
Okay,
the one
no
and
problem.
the other one.
I got it. Let me confirm it. Thank you very much. All right, I'm on my way. There's 2 orders. Total is like $26 and some change. 2 drop-offs. Gonna take me about an hour. I can guarantee you it'll take me about an hour. But $26 puts me at over 60, which is my goal for lunch, 40 to 60. So I'm over my goal, and I'll finish this by 2:30. Drive back. The only drawback about this order is one of these customers lives in Brickle. Now that sucks, but I gotta deal with it. I actually received a PetSmart order before this one that I declined for like $7.75, but it was going to North Doral, and that order was going to take me 40 to a minute to an hour. The good thing about this one was it was not a shop and deliver. The lady, as you saw, had all the shit there waiting for me. So, first lady lives nearby here in Miami Springs, just a little north of the airport, and I'll be there in 15 minutes, and then I'll head down to Brickle, deliver the second order. And if I feel traffic is too bad, maybe I'll just chill down there and have something to eat, chill out, pause my dash, whatever. I'm definitely not gonna dash in Brickle. I despise Brickle. Everything is a freaking condo in Brickle. It's just a time waster. Although, maybe I should do it one day as a YouTube video. Anytime you take the expressway, it's always faster. I just delivered the first Petsmart. On to the second one. Brickle, here we come. My arrival time at the second destination says 20 minutes. Let's see if that's true. 21 minutes now. Miami Springs is the neighborhood literally right north of the Miami airport. This street, Northwest 36th Street, is the street that borders the airport to the north. And we're heading 95 south. Look at this fucking moron who wants to kill himself. There it is. The financial capital of South America. All right, now we gotta find out how to get off. This is at an island off Brickle, so it's not on Brickle Avenue. It's kind of at a private island. All right, I was gonna get off there. Welcome to downtown Miami, the capital of South America. Okay, we are on Brickle Avenue. This is the bridge, famous spot. This is what you see when you watch a movie that's set in Miami. Look at all these little rich, upwardly mobile young people. Oh God, I see that there's a Bolay in front of this building right here on the bottom floor. And I'm getting anxiety just thinking if I had a DoorDash delivery from here. Like, where the hell am I gonna park? Just imagine driving down, catching all these red lights around Brickle, trying to find parking just to get the delivery. You gotta have a scooter to do DoorDash in Brickle, man. There's no way. I'm not even gonna attempt to do it for a video. I'm sure there's little secrets, like maybe there's a little parking garage where a valet lets you park. Hop up, put your hazards on, hop out, hop back in. But it's just the learning curve I'd have to go through to do this. And for what? These rich assholes are no tippers as well. The GPS was right though. We are doing a good time. 2:02. I thought I was gonna be heading to this island around 2:30. 2:30 drop off. No way. I'm like a half hour earlier than I expected. So this is Brickle Island. God damn it, there's so much development here. All right. Brickle Key, not Brickle Island. Welcome to Brickle Key. All right, let's see. I hope I'm going the right way. You can't help but think of the Miami Vice theme. Do-do-doon, doon, do-doon, do-doon. All right, this is Tequesta Point. I think these are new. I don't remember this being here. These huge ass buildings. All right, left and front lobby, complete. Let's see how much this one is. I'm gonna screen grab both of them so you guys can see how much the tip out was for each delivery. Boom, $15.35. All right, so there was no extra tip. The total was $26.29. Not bad. We are now leaving Brickle Key. You can see the port of Miami there where the cruise ships are. And all the boats. All right. It is 2:05 on the nose. And let's get back to civilization. My neck of the woods. This has been your tour to downtown Miami. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Thank you for visiting Brickle City Center, home of expensive stores you can't afford. Wow, right in front of this DHL is Tobacco Road. It's one of the first bars in all of South Florida, and man, it looks nothing like it did before. This area is completely changed. It gives me such anxiety just driving through this place. I feel like a cabbie in Times Square. I'm like Travis Bickle. Freaking taxi driver. You know, even if I could afford it, I would never live here. I would never, ever live here. Fuck this, I'm not taking 95. Fuck this.
I'll take my chances driving through Little Havana, where my people live.
Driving back to my area, I see my acceptance rate has gone up to 64. That's good. It was like down to 60 or 59 when I started. So that's good. I didn't really decline that much today. I declined 2 out of all the orders that I did today. My totals for this lunch are actually 72.54 because I forgot about those 2 deliveries I had in South Miami that I did before I started my shift here at University Park. So that's not a bad lunch shift, 72.54. If I can come out swinging tonight, make at least another $70, which is very reasonable. We're looking at $140, $150 day if we can do it. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, edit this video, and see you guys tonight.